What are your memories of working your first pay-per-view? I guess it was at Survivor Series.
To me, it didn't affect me that much. I mean, I wasn't like all nervous or anything. If you mean I was nervous or anything like that about it, I mean, to me, it was just another chance to go to the ring and wrestle. It didn't even cross my mind that, this is a pay-per-view and you might have millions and millions of people watching. I just went out there and tried to do what I had to do. It didn't affect me as like now they push it so big, pay-per-view, and I guess I've been in so many matches, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I've been in the Superdome, I've been in stadiums and everything already, so pay-per-view didn't mean anything to me, really. I mean, I was glad to be on them because the paydays was always a lot better. I mean, that was our whole big deal. You got to remember, we only had 4 big shows a year, basically. I mean, you had Madison Square Garden, but I'm talking about pay-per-view.
Right, so like Survivor Series, Rumble, Mania, and I forgot the other one. Yeah, SummerSlam.
That was our big 4, You hope you get on those because that was your big paydays. Because we wouldn't, we was paid according to where you work at on the cards, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't I'm not sure how Hogan and these other guys, they may have guarantees. Most of the guys, we all was on if you was opening match, you got opening match pay. If you was main event, you got main event pay. TV days when we had to do TV tapings, if you wasn't in a dark match, meaning the match after all the show was over, which was against Hogan or somebody, that was a payday.
Right.
Pay for that. But if you was just in a regular TV show, you got $50. Right. And people didn't believe it. I tell people now, we got $50 for TV.
Yep, I heard
$50?
Huh.
I'm like, I didn't even pay our car rental. And they thought that was right. You go up there and they pay you $50. Y'all got to be crazy.
Huh. But, Bam Bam Bigelow, you had a series of matches with Bam Bam. What are your memories of working with him?
We had a few. We didn't have that many, but I worked in one of the pay-per-views. I think it was in the tournament at Trump Plaza. I worked against him. We had good matches. Our styles fit pretty well. I remember one time he was injured. I think he injured his back or something, and had to put him over like in 10 seconds. I'm like, man, what 10 seconds?
Was that WrestleMania 4 maybe?
That wasn't a pay-per-view.
Oh, okay.
I think it was just a big house show, but they wanted him, we got to get him over. How fast can you do it? Well, 10 seconds, I guess. Just all it was basically, I think he was in the ring. I charged him in the corner. He moves the corner and just, that was it. Match was over,
At this time, you seemed to be a pretty big player going into the end of the Rumble in a few months. Did you have any pressure on you?
I didn't. To me personally, I didn't feel any of the pressure. I mean, I don't know if they were, if they expected what they expected of it, but for me, I didn't feel any pressure. I was just trying to make towns and trying to make a living at it, and trying to stay healthy basically because you was on the road so much.
Now, did you guys ever get bored with the WWF matches and want to turn it up on house shows or anything? Or
well, all the time. To me, I got bored all the time with it because we'd be programmed with one person and you'd make the whole loop with one person. I might be stuck with Hillbilly Jim for the whole loop for a month or whatever. It was so boring. Once you got that one match down, that was it for the whole loop. They didn't want to, guys didn't want to change up, and it was just no challenge anymore. It was just the same thing, whether it was Hillbilly Jim, George the Animal Steel, whoever it happened to be, Hogan.
Right.
Even Hogan, the same match night after night after night. It was just, there was no more challenge to it. It was the same walk every night. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It was just the same thing every night. It got so monotonous.